Hi guys, this is a very quick vlog update because we have something missing in my room. Take a look. Ooh, Latissima Nespresso is gone. It's headed off to the kitchen because it came up with a message saying descale me. I've only had it since 15th of June. So it's been what, 1.5 months. I guess I've been really slurping down the coffee, right? That caffeine intake. Maybe look at getting a direct vein-based solution. But anyways, so long story short, I had two Nespresso machines. One was the Essenza, one of the very first versions, and then the other one was Nespresso U, which I picked up in Europe. And what happened was, I took the Essenza with me to Singapore in the June trip, and got a rebate for the old unit, and they sent me a brand new one. So on my next trip, I'm going to get the U replaced. So I'll end up with 3 machines, which is enough for the house. So the one that replaced the Essenza is Prodigio Titan, and let's cut to the Titan. So apologies, my desk or work area is still a bit of a mess, but here's an interesting update, and I digress as usual. I removed all the plastic on the Corsair Crystal 570 RGB case. It's off at the moment, but as you can see, the reflections are just absolutely stunning. I mean, hang on, even the camera has trouble focusing because as I walk around, all you see is reflections, right? But when the lights come on inside, then you start to see some of the internal components and stuff. And I got the GTX 1070 installed, and I cleaned up all the wiring. So back to the matter at hand. It's this Prodigio Titan. So I was thinking of giving you guys a like unboxing type video, but I'm not sure how successful I'm going to be doing this vlog style. So do bear with me. Let's try and I'm trying to keep the camera shake to a minimum. Okay. We're knocked down. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That was a close call. What is it? Oh, okay. It's clipped to the roof, but there is something in there. Okay, I think it's a power cord. Okay. Yes, it's a power cord. So I'm going to move that off carefully. Bits of foam, and well, there you have it. Nothing fancy, it's just another Nespresso machine. So I will get this out. This will also need some prep done. Running water through. Oh, this has some fancy mobile connected features. What is it like? Hey, maybe push notification saying, hey, time for your next coffee. Oh, that would be just crazy. Get the app, pair your machine, and what happens? That's just crazy. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I will have a play with this in a bit, and well, that's all there is to really report in this very short clip. I mean, I can show you a bit more of my mess, which is less of a mess, trust me on that, because it doesn't really look much different. But the NVR box, oh yeah, I don't think I've covered the NVR box. So the NVR box is a Corsair 270R case, and you can see the it has this quirky layout for the power button and USB 3 slots. So we're just gonna get around. Oh yes, this is strange, right? I've got Elang and Sona sent me a catalog from Singapore. So just as you do, you just like keep it on top of the computer case and forget about it, right? Oh boy, that wasn't a good idea. So let me see if we can get. There's the acrylic side panel, and there are some glowy LED traces on the motherboard, which is very strange choice by Asus. But I guess they try to RGB all the things these days. But there isn't much to say about it in that sense, because it's just a case, very bare bones. It has the 2 purple drives installed, an Intel Pentium G4600, 16 gigs of RAM, very bare bones. No graphics card because it's using the onboard Intel graphics, on CPU graphics, Intel HD graphics as they call it. And it's dead silent. It has I removed all the case fans at the front. There's only one exhaust fan at the back. So I'm just gonna keep the catalog there for the time being. And then this side needs a bit of work done. The FreeNAS box is, as I left it, doing its thing as it should, and I've just left it running. I've not done anything with it, but I've just been moving data onto it. And then, oh, this is a pretty interesting angle. From this side, you can actually see how light from the side window, because I'm looking at it from a different angle now, like a head-on almost. Reflections are subdued, and so you can see some of the internal components. But this case is really wicked. It's not the best case in certain sense for any like server type load, because you only have space for 2 SSDs and 2 3.5 inch drives. So as a desktop, home theater PC rig, that kind of thing, something that's going to be like in a living room, which is my intention at some point, to be like a showpiece in a certain way, because it is pretty cool. That's really what it's for, but not if storage and a lot of drive options are concerned. Well, thanks guys. Hit subscribe, like, thumbs up, and let me know what you think. Bye bye.